which volunteers. So I was co-chairing this panel, which was an impossible panel, I must say. You know, sustainable consumption and production, well, together with Miguel. So Miguel, you will correct me and you will, you know, check whether I'm making a good summary. But it was an impossible panel because when you are speaking about sustainable consumption and production, it goes in many directions. And in fact, we had a very live discussion, but on different topics, which were, you know, sometimes not all connected together. For instance, we were discussing about aquaculture, sustainable aquaculture, but at the same time with the problem of plastics, you know, marine litter, and how to tackle this problem, how to inform the consumer, how to change the production and the product design. We were discussing of a circular economy of UZ, we were discussing about science, techniques, and different things. So, and we were traveling also, you know, we had presentation from Tunisia, Algeria, Mauritania, also for Spain, from Morocco, from you know, France also, different returns. So it was really a challenging session. We managed to do it in 1 hour and a half, which was really well done. So all that to say that the subject is extremely broad and really with a variety of themes. I think at the end, one of the clear conclusions is that if we continue to work on this subject and if we want to avoid to reinvent in a sense the wheel, we need also coordination with existing initiatives, notably the Barcelona Convention, but also other initiatives in different groups. Maybe in the WestMed there are some topics which have a particular interest and which could be identified as a priority, and for future work to have more in-depth meetings or more in-depth seminars or events where we can really exchange best practice and have a more in-depth discussion and more focused discussion than the general topic of sustainable consumption and production, where there is a common agreement that it's important and that we need progress. But to make progress, we have to be concrete. So we have identified different topics which came back on the table during the discussion. Certainly aquaculture is one of the topics where sustainable aquaculture is a challenge for the future. I didn't mention that during our session, but for instance during the summertime I was asked by our common commissioner to come back to him because there was a kind of a spill of residues of food from aquaculture in Malta, having a direct influence on the beaches in Malta, and the tourists were furious, So you can see that sustainable aquaculture remains really an item to be really taught. Another thing which is financing. We discussed a lot about availability of funds, how to make these funds available for the right project, how to involve the stakeholder also, how to be sure that the private and the NGO are involved in the projects. Also sometimes how to ensure a sustainable funding. If we can think about waste management, while in the North European countries, in the European Union, there is an obligation for the producer to pay for the management of their waste. So why not to expand this principle outside the European Union? I think it's universal. And by the way, Chile, for instance, or Argentina have included now in their legal framework this obligation. So another discussion is on urban wastewater treatment, for instance, where funding of this infrastructure remains a challenge, and in some countries it's impossible to report this price on the public because of affordability and because the water price cannot increase without extension. So that's another topic, sustainable funding, how to find the good and how to find new ways of funding new activities which are in the light of sustainable production and consumption. Another topic is really marine litter, which is considered by all. It came back several times. We need to do something on plastics and we need to exchange best practice. And by the way, some best practices are directly coming from the source. I mean, the first, for instance, on plastic bags, the first ban on plastic bags, single use, came from African countries and not from European countries. So we have to learn each other and to put together the good practice and learn from each other. What else? And on marine protected area, and I will stop there because I can continue during 2 hours if you like, but I think we need to move. So marine protected areas is another topic. We are all conscious that there is an IT target and that we have to designate 10% of the marine protected areas around the Mediterranean and in all countries. But how to do it in a consistent way at the level of the basin, that's really a challenge. It's not only the question to have a 10% target which is met, but if the network of marine protected areas is not consistent, if there are no management measure, it's useless, you know. So maybe a topic to be discussed in the WestMed could be the creation of this consistent marine protected area, and then to exchange best practice between those managing these marine protected areas. There was a fantastic presentation from Spain on the marine protected areas, and I think we have to learn from this case study. And that's it.